Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, we're locked inside.
Yeah.
Again!
Can't go nowhere.
Yeah, we might have like a DVD to watch or books to read or something. I know the DVD, I'm pretty sure, is like on kindness?
Yeah, and I know we just got that book from the billiards guy.
Mm-hmm. I like how I said, I know, I'm pretty sure.
Game console.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Nice.
I bought that, yeah.
Oh.
Watch a DVD.
Mouse MD.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions.
He's a stubborn one, that mouse, but you've gotta admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh.
So we finished watching Mouse MD, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Yeah, I think it's making fun of House.
Yeah.
I've never seen that show, but I know it's like a hospital
Okay.
drama. Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Starting to get late, let's head to bed.
Either that or it's like friggin' Stuart Little, the sequel. Now he's a doctor.
Yep. It's like Ratatouille, but in a hospital. What's this?
Are you serious?
No way, I can't believe it.
It's a joke. Or this isn't a joke, is it?
They lost? How could this happen? Aren't you guys happy?
Right?
Your financial information is safe.
Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
I see.
It was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Megid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Megid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Megid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
Seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves?
We just
Is
saved,
it
like,
not the
everyone.
government's
Yeah.
duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new
Okay.
political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Flash forward. He's like, oh shit, I wasn't listening. My bad.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Rank up. Cool.
All right.
No abilities though.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Man, I don't know.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
Good job, Makoto.
The
Good
research might have been
job.
stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice.
When I was
Since I stayed
11.
anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
and those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of the mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
No.
Beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
You guys are gonna waste the rest of our break.
I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
I don't want to go.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
No.
Help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
I'm not free, guys.
Can I really do this?
No, it'll be a disaster. I should say that. Hopefully she'll just, like, not make us go to the beach.
I don't think that would happen.
Why me?
Yeah, more like, why me?
Yeah, for real.
Stress is the enemy of beauty.
Oh my god,
boy,
fuck
here it
off,
comes.
Stay
Akechi.
calm about this.
I understand how you feel.
You're getting uglier by the day, and it's because of all that stress.
Incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
What evidence do
Scared
you
of me to
have?
speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
We just helped you all. My god. You ungrateful SOB.
Right. Hey, I heard some people talking about us from the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are.
I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation.
To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear.
Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help.
It was nothing.
Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it?
Nope, that was totally separate.
So people were overreacting to mere coincidence.
Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then.
Little emojis.
Yeah.
I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry.
You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Everything's going great.
Training Futaba is gonna be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart.
Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves.
You may be right.
Right? It feels great. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Make me.
Why
Yeah.
is he of all
Why-
people getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
I'm beat. Yeah, me too.
At least we can go out.
Yeah,
Sojiro. Oh yeah. Fumi, but she doesn't want to level up.
Yeah, should I talk to Sojiro, you think?
If we have a Hierophant persona.
Nope.
We don't?
I thought we did.
I thought we did too.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Think you gotta go to Shibuya for the Velvet Room. Ooh, also since we're here after we do this, we should return the DVD and get a new one.
Yeah.
Hey, inmate!
And I think we're gonna have to either itemize or send something to the gallows.
You certainly...
You certainly.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You could strengthen one.
Yeah.
So I would choose, choose him since he's already strong as shit. And then we can get rid of, Makoto's not leveling up right now, so we can get rid of the priestess one.
What are you waiting for?
This is what it shall become. Let these powers unite.
Power. And then it might try to like learn a new move. Screw that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Finished
Now
for
give
now?
us a
Justine,
Hierophant.
You hand read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Is this what you want?
No. Two Barreths.
Are you finished? What?
Just stack our party with Barreths.
That would be fucking dumb.
No
I want
slacking
10 Barretts. And the DVD shop should be like to the right and then forward and then
left.
Yeah.
It's way too hot.
Scarlet. Are there any that increase guts?
Charm. Guts.
Oh, cool. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, Sojiro. Let's hang out, buddy.
If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yes.
All right.
Thanks, Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you.
I'm wicked full.
How was the curry, Futaba?
Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight.
Did it taste the same as you remember it?
Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here.
Eyes in front when you walk out, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pool last time we went for a walk.
Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start! Making like a leaf into... screw it, bye! Run, girl! You're gonna miss the intro!
She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Nothing special.
I think I'm addicted.
Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear when or what she was thinking, so I heard it was never clear when she was thinking. She always looked so empty-thoughted. So I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again.
Either it really paid off or probably really paid off.
Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me.
Probably from smelling you.
Right. Just smells like a bean.
Coffee breath.
That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
Our bond's growing deeper. Finally!
Nice.
5.
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed.
Kindness.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day.
She needs a balanced diet.
You think I should say that?
I think that is the right answer, yeah.
That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. You guess? He just never shows up.
That'd be fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure in my file, or maybe it was when we were playing together, I chose like the sounds good to me for the curry 3 times a day, and he was all like, no, she needs a balanced diet. So I just remember he like doesn't want you to suck up there.
So you gonna rank up too?
That'd be sweet. Give us more persona slots.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, More curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self.
Answer the question!
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Yeah, joke's on you, pal. I walk on my hands.
No ability.
Lame. Didn't you just say he was gonna bestow upon us a new ability?
Yeah.
Liar!
In the near future.
The ability is more EXP when you fuse a fool persona. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through.
Can you believe they actually took down hackers?
It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing.
Who's that guy that was criticizing them, Akechi?
It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Friggin' do nothing.
All he does is walk around and insult people.
Yeah.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them?
There they are. Futaba, can you open up?
Open what?
The front door.
Why?
Won't you come too, Paulford? We're in front of Futaba's house.
You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc?
Isn't that more comforting?
You never mentioned this.
It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here.
You demon!
Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yeah, good luck.
You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Organic ones.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh.
I just realized, so she has those 3 monitors on her
getting
freaking computer
overwhelmed.
desk, and she also has like 4 TVs hanging up behind her.
I like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. Ugh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore.
It's a full-blown argument.
I mean, to be fair, I totally understand Futaba. Like, don't show up to a friend's house and then just start touching all their shit.
So
For ruining their action figures.
Yeah.
To recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Be like if someone came over and just started picking up all of your guitars and shit.
Right.
I'm just gonna tune it like this.
Drop it.
Yeah. Whoops. It works better with half the strings.
But models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Like most people.
They're not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
We'll all be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Say my name.
Right.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
I get social anxiety, but I don't think I've ever met, and I don't even know if it's like a real thing, people putting on things like that because of their anxiety.
Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach.
Group text.
Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in, too.
The news coverage has been pretty insane as well.
Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today.
We've been getting attention all over the city.
So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing?
Futaba-chan, take Medjed down.
My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise.
It's his fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyways, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction.
Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba's a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba.
We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait!
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, let's leave it to the blondes. Yeah, we are going to leave it for tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.